Fox 6 News.
Tonight's big story, changing clocks and a sooner than expected change in leadership of the Catholic Church. Could we have a new pope as early as Tuesday?
That is when the conclave begins in Rome. Our Ben Handelman has why there are plenty of reasons for all Wisconsinites to watch, no matter what your religion.
Father Stephen Avella is both a Marquette professor and priest. He explains why the world's attention is squarely on Rome.
The person of the Pope is a visible head of 1.2 billion people on this planet. That's roughly about a seventh of the planet who somehow have a relationship with him.
There is a chance, following the white smoke, a pope with Wisconsin ties could emerge.
Maybe we could call this the Cheesehead Conclave for whatever it's worth.
Cardinal Raymond Burke grew up in La Crosse. Cardinal James Harvey was raised in Milwaukee. Then there is former Archbishop of Milwaukee, Timothy Dolan.
Cardinal Dolan is the home, quote-unquote, hometown favorite here. People would love to see him. But I can honestly say I haven't a clue who will walk out there on the loggia of St. Peter's. Hopefully by the end of this week, we hope.
115 cardinals will go into the Sistine Chapel on Tuesday. One will eventually come out as Pope when he receives 2/3 of the votes. A church on the brink of picking a new leader with the eyes of the world watching.
This is our leader, and this is the person who will be representing the church for, hopefully, for a good chunk of my life, and I care.
According to odds makers in Las Vegas, the cardinal with the best shot of becoming pope is Italian Angelo Scola, although experts say it is probably not worth betting on. In Thiensville, Ben Handelman, Fox 6 News.
Ben, thank you. Now, cardinals will vote once Tuesday and then 4 times a day until a new pope is finally selected. No conclave, by the way, has lasted more than 5 days since 1900.
For the first time in the history of the Catholic Church, an election of a pope is being conducted in the social media world. Many of the cardinals involved in choosing a new pope have their own Facebook pages or Twitter handles. Several of the most prominent cardinals are regular tweeters. Cardinal Ravisi, Cardinal Dolan, Cardinal Scola, and Cardinal O'Malley, just to name a few. But just because the religious leaders are active online doesn't mean that they're going to bring them any extra votes in the upcoming conclave.
If a person is involved in tweeting and Facebook, it shows that they're trying to use these new methods of communication to get the message out. You know, and that's a plus. It's not a big enough plus to swing an election.
The tweets and the posts will be taking a break on Tuesday, though, as the cardinals enter that conclave. Vatican officials have explained that if any cardinal is caught posting online, he will be kicked out.
Shakespeare and Scripture. For the last 3 years, there's been some of both in the auditorium of Greenfield High School.
That's about to change, though. The Ridge Community Church is moving out of the high school. A.J. Byattport found out why church leaders are in a hurry to get the new